imagine, a portal opened up to some time in your past and you had 3 minutes to give them advice. What would you say? What would you give them? What would you show them? Share with us what you would share with them.
Okay. So there's two parts to mine. There's the personal and there's a professional. Okay. So on a personal note, learn about finance, learn about compound interest, and invest. I'm going to give you some books to get your books ready. Think and Grow Rich. Read that book. That's a really good book. Take time to think as well. Okay, that's the personal side, John. Let's move on to professional. Okay, learn building incremental benefit is bigger than the big win. Okay, waiting 3 years for a big win is nowhere near as valuable to a business or to you as gaining incremental benefit. Just like putting tools in the toolbox. Quickly learn, quickly gain experiences and fill them in. The same goes for dollars in the bank for the company. Okay, the next up. Pick up the ball. This is where I dropped on the floor. One of the first things I was told as a young ops manager was, if you see something on the floor, pick it up. If it's a piece of material that could get into the wheels of the forklift truck, if it's a mistake that you see, we regularly see issues in the business and we go and get involved with them. And you get a lot of people run away from them. Never run away from the problem, pick up the ball. Next on, and my elastic band's in the way for me to read it, and rugby again, using rugby as an analogy, the team focuses on the ball. Yeah, everyone focuses on the ball, they're looking at where the ball's going. The captain focuses on the team and the ball, starts looking at what's going on. The coach is looking at the team, he's looking at the score, he's looking at the statistics. Yeah, he's no longer looking at the ball. The manager's looking at the team, he's looking at the statistics. He's also looking at the opposition, learning about the opposition, who's the opposition, what are they doing. He's also looking at the dollars, how much is this going to cost, where's the money going to come from, how are we going to turn this into a business. And then last of all, they're looking at the plan. Well, what's my plan to make this successful, how does this work? As we then take that back down, the best team players who become the captains, are looking at the captain and learning from the captain and learning how did they do that, and learning from their mistakes as well as the things they do right. The next thing goes up, the captain's looking at, okay, I'm learning about the game, I'm learning about the position. So if you look at the very best these days, many of probably football, not rugby, you'll be looking at, well, okay, how do those top managers get into that position? And a lot of the time, that's what they've done, is they've just watched and learned as they've gone through that game, and they've built the learning of the game. They no longer watch the ball. The ball's no longer the game. So there's 3 books that gives me. For those of you writing down book names, look at my watch. There's Tipping Point, really good book by Malcolm Gladwell. There's I've forgotten the next one. The statistics one. I'll have to tell you afterwards because I forgot my name, but I didn't actually write that one down. And there's a really good book on statistics. But Malcolm Gladwell, Tipping Point, will talk to you about why picking up that ball is so important to making a business work, and when the whole business just falls over because you missed one little thing. All right?